Hey folks, Wacky Weatherman here. This will be your Wacky Weather midday update. So I want to try to get much of this in as I can to see what's going to happen for tomorrow. So we just got an update here from Trent.
And you see the level 3 risk here in the orange, level 4 risk that now comes up into the local 6 area, a little closer view of that. And you see it includes the Boot Heel of Missouri, West Tennessee, and far southwest Kentucky. Rest of the area here in the level 3 wouldn't get real hung up on the risk levels here. This is for a slightly better chance of those ingredients coming together and possibly a little bit higher. Busy morning in the weather department, looking over the very latest for tomorrow's potential severe weather risk. With that, we have activated a weather authority alert for Friday afternoon and evening. This is a system we've been tracking all week long, and you see the level 3 risk here in the orange, level 4 risk that now comes up into the local 6 area, a little closer view of that. And you see it includes the Boot Heel of Missouri, West Tennessee, and far southwest Kentucky. Rest of the area here in the level 3 wouldn't get real hung up on the risk levels here. This is for a slightly better chance of those ingredients coming together and possibly a little bit higher risk of tornadoes if everything comes together ingredients-wise with this. The time frame to watch is 4 p.m. to 11 p.m. tomorrow afternoon and evening. Primary impacts would be the potential for damaging winds, an isolated higher-end gust of 70 miles per hour. Can't be ruled out if the ingredients come together. And also a strong tornado can't be ruled out for tomorrow if everything comes together. And I've been using the word if a lot because this is not a slam dunk forecast for tomorrow. There is going to be a tremendous amount of wind shear, wind energy, and a strong cold front coming in. Those two ingredients are more than ample for severe storms. We'll have a decent amount of moisture, but the big question mark is how much instability or fuel do we have for the storms? You need that instability to get updrafts that can go up into the atmosphere, go through that wind shear, and sustain themselves. If you don't have enough instability, then the storms won't really be able to develop or maintain their strength. So what do we have as far as instability is concerned? Well, tomorrow afternoon, about 4 o'clock or so, we've got a decent amount across our region, more off to our southwest and up to our north. We're kind of in between here. And then you see through the course of the evening, that instability is forecast to be present to some degree, but will weaken a little bit as we go forward through time. So we'll just have to see if those storms are able to develop that strength that they need to become severe tomorrow. This is really one of those situations tomorrow that could go either way. We could have a fairly significant round of severe weather if the ingredients come together, and we may not see a whole lot of severe weather if they don't. So I want you to be prepared just in case. Make sure you've got multiple ways to receive warnings tomorrow afternoon. Right now, not bad at all. Sunshine, mid-60s out there, a beautiful rest of the afternoon. Overnight, though, clouds roll in. We're going to have some showers overnight, and then through tomorrow, start the day in the mid-50s. Pretty humid out there. We'll have some clouds around. If we get breaks in the clouds tomorrow, that is not what we want to see. Sunshine's not good tomorrow. We want it to stay cloudy to keep the temperatures cooler and to keep the instability down. 4 o'clock, we start to notice our storms likely developing out to the west. This initial round, I'm not sure that this is going to be really what to keep an eye on. This is the round here, Cape, Carbondale, Poplar Bluff at 6 p.m., right across southern Illinois from Harrisburg down through Paducah, Mayfield, and Martin, around 8 o'clock tomorrow, and then pretty much east of our area by 10 o'clock tomorrow night.
That means
that's kind of the time frame that we're looking at with all this activity for tomorrow. And again, a lot of variables here, so stay tuned. We'll continue to fine-tune that forecast and update you. On Saturday, still stays breezy. It's going to be windy tomorrow. We'll have gusts possibly up to 40 miles per hour, especially tomorrow afternoon and evening. Breezy, 55, and sunny on Saturday. 64 Sunday with sunshine. And then next week, a warmer and active pattern continuing, 70s for highs. And we'll have to keep an eye on Tuesday and Wednesday for perhaps another round of some thunderstorms as we head into the middle of next week.
That's the
At Purchaser Tech.
All right, folks, well, Wacky Weatherman here. There is your Wacky Weather midday update for tomorrow. And we will have one again tonight before we go to bed. So that way we can stay on top of this thing and see what happens. So there y'all go. March 30th, 23, Wacky Weatherman. And y'all be groovy. There you go.